Hi YouTubers, it's Diana with Homeschoolific, and today I am going to talk to you about or show you my Costco haul. So we have, we're not so much as a big family anymore because there's only 5 of us at home now. However, we eat and purchase just as much food as we did when we were 7 people in the house, and I do think that's because so many big people in the household now. And we eat like hobbits. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to let you know how much the total is for all of the food that I bought, and it's actually gone down from what I used to pay or used to spend. So I'll tell you how much I did spend and how much I spent for this haul. This is my last haul for December, so I hope you enjoy it. Hey YouTube family, so I am going to record this Costco haul. I'm putting some footage in here of it in my car, and then I am going to try to hurry up and get this Costco haul recorded before my family starts going at it, because I've already had to stop someone so far. So there's a little more junk in here than what we planned. So I'm starting over here just because I'm here. We've got waters. We like to have those around. Oatmeal. I always like to, oatmeal is very versatile, so I like to do a lot of oatmeal. My family are obsessed with ramen, and so it's hard to find one that I like that won't have a whole lot of yucky stuff in it. So I tend to get them at Costco, but they were skimpy this time. Dishwasher tabs, best price to get the platinums. I love that they're selling them now. Kids like these. This was a treat. I don't really buy drinks very much because they go through them so fast, it just seems pointless. And my life has been busy this month, so I try to do pancakes or something like freezer meals sometimes, but since we moved here, I haven't really been able to get my life together, so this is what we go with. If I can find the whole wheat ones, I do, but if I can't, that's a nice quick breakfast if they need it. Hamburger buns and bread. This is the bread we buy, and I freeze some of it. Yes, sometimes I do make my own bread, but not right now. These are our favorite gummy bears. And I actually don't really care for gummy bears. I don't really care for hard candy. I like chocolate, but not candy. But these right here, I love. And I can just eat a couple of them and then I feel fine. So I like these foil pans for when you need them. I've been trying to get my life back right with eating like I had been, and I've just been struggling because of how much time has been consumed lately. So these are so nice. 7 of these is 220 calories. I never eat 7. I eat like 3. So I like these a lot. And I do Noom, and they are, I want to say, a green or a yellow food on Noom, which makes me happy. So that's another reason why I get them. Sweet potatoes, because I do like sweet potatoes a lot. It's my go-to for carb. Eggs, because the chickens are laying almost nothing right now. My kids love this applesauce. It is a Honey Crisp applesauce. They love it. So I try to get it every time I go if they have it. And then we got some Midnight Beauty grapes that my son picked out. He loves grapes. I had to keep those out of his hand. Cuties. The kids love cuties, and this time of year, it's these and apples. Grapes are pretty good right now too, but these and apples are always really good. So it's kind of our go-to for the year. We still put bananas and stuff like that, but like even if you see my basket right here with the overripe banana, it's citrus or apples pretty much. And then these are just for around the homestead. Again, well, normally I don't do the corn dogs. I normally do chicken tenders because they have less icky stuff and they are just white meat and just much more healthier for a quick thing, but they didn't have them. And so I like having quick things around for the month in case I need to throw something in the air fryer, and corn dogs are the go-to. I'm going to have to hide a box because the kids like them a lot. So I always hide some. I do the same thing with the chicken tenders, but you will notice a lack of meat in our Costco brand, and that's because I do buy my meat from Butcher Box mostly, and I'll put a link if you'd like to have it below. But for two reasons: one, I like supporting just farmers doing a good job, and I like the quality of meat, and I like that it's mostly either organic or grass fed or whatever like that, and humanely raised. Like, that's important to me in my meat. But the other thing is, during shutdowns and everything, I never stopped getting my meat. So I continue to get my meat from them. So this is a whole big box to kind of go through. My husband, we all love this butter, but he feels like he can't live without this. So we do get this, and it's the best price at Costco. Turkey bacon. We get bacon for free with our Butcher Box, so I don't buy bacon that much, and it's so pricey right now. We use these sometimes when I have Indian food. We have these, of course, but we use these for pizza. And you guys hear the kids in the background, but it's what it is. I didn't want to interrupt them to record. And then we love this salmon here. It's so good. Cucumbers for salads. The kids, I think they drink jelly, and they really only like the strawberry. And the best price I find for the strawberry preserves is here. And the only thing they like otherwise is what I make. So, and strawberries have not been priced well enough in 2 years to go making them like crazy. So until I can figure out how to do it, that's where I'm at. Cinnamon. I'm trying this salsa. I haven't found one out here that I love in the Austin area. And so in Las Vegas, I had one that I loved at Smith's, but we don't have a Smith's or a Kroger here. This was on sale, so I grabbed some of that. I love that bouillon. Like, if you haven't tried it, it's called Better Than Bouillon, and it just really is better. It is so good. It doesn't have all the icky stuff in it. It's a really good stuff. I've got some hamburger patties because we love being able to throw a quick meal together with hamburgers. We eat meals for the most part for lunches. Stuff like this is like, we eat like hobbits. You can probably tell because this is like a month, right? And I still shop at other stores throughout the month. So we eat like hobbits, and this is like a lunch, but there will be another meal, a second lunch. Maple syrup. We love our maple syrup. I usually do the acai bowls, but I found since it's been getting chilly, I'm less likely to eat them because they're frozen. So I'm trying to just drink it for right now. I found that having acai in my life has really helped me. It even helps me with curbing appetites and keeping my weight down. So I've gonna try this one. I love the collagen. I'm huge on collagen. People ask me, and I'm not saying this in a boastful way because I don't think I look wonderful, but people always ask me, why does my skin look good? I do a really good job. You guys know if you've watched some of my videos that I talk about self-care. I am big on self-care, but I also take collagen every single day, and it really helps with the sagging skin. I'm 41 years old. I got to be careful. So, and then this is my favorite blend of vegetables. If they could make it organic, it would just make it better, but I haven't found one that I love as much organic, so I buy this one. I love it. And then here are frozen strawberries because we like smoothies. And then toilet paper and paper towels. You know how precious that stuff is. Sugar. Here is another big box to unload. Ketchup. My kids, I think they drink that too. Some lemons because, I like making lemonade or adding lemon to our iced tea. We drink a fair amount of iced tea since we've been living in the South. It's a thing. It's interesting how that happened, actually. Bell peppers. One of my favorite go-to in the morning is bell peppers with eggs and some spinach. I love that for breakfast. Also, I just love fajitas a lot, so fajitas won't happen every month. And then I love having a quick salad kit to just be able to throw together salad sometimes. I do prefer homemade dressings usually, but I like this. Speaking of which, there's these big bottles of ranch because my kids seem to be drinking that too. We don't really use it for salad dressing. They use it for pizza and stuff. It's funny. Mushrooms. Love this coffee. I've had friends from out of town, like coming from Las Vegas, And did I get the right one? Oh, I got the espresso. And they have tried this, and they're like coffee connoisseurs. Now I do like a good cup of coffee, but I can't say I'm like the best. You know, I'm just kind of snobbish about what I do drink. Not really. I drink almost anything, as long as it don't taste like dirty water. Anyway, they love this brand. I never found this in Las Vegas, but I saw it at Costco, and I tried it, and it was great. And it's really good. So you can get it. It's good stuff, guys. And then you will notice also there's not a ton of pork. Not that we don't eat pork, we do. We just it's just healthier for our older bodies. But we like these. They don't taste like pork sausages, but they taste really, really. No, that's not true. They do taste something like pork sausages. They just don't taste as heavy, I guess. They're good. They're not as good as the Applegate. Those are the best. Oh my gosh. But those are pricey and never at Costco. And then crushed red pepper because my husband keeps bothering Lavonda for hers, and he feel like he has no home training when it comes to said things. Oh, and one last thing for the fireplace and wood burning stoves. Got some of these. I love these. We have regular wood as well, but we have a lot of wood that still needs to dry out. So this works. So that's my Costco haul. If you want to know how much all of that cost me. Oh, and 2 big bags of dog food. You'll see that in the clip with the car. So that's the end of my Costco haul. I know it seemed like a lot of stuff, but again, it was for the whole month. So it really wasn't that much stuff. And that was all of our pantry items and some of our freezer items. As I mentioned before, we actually do not buy our meat for the most part from Costco any longer. I buy them from Butcher Box, and if you'd like, you can save $30 and also get bacon for life. And there's a link down below in the description box. So I told you guys I would let you know how much I did spend, like formally, like how much I used to spend, and then how much did I spend on this haul today. Well, we used to spend upward of $900 to $1,000, $1,050 at Costco. I was buying my produce from there for a good chunk of it, as well as buying my meat from there, and I no longer do that. And I can't say that I'm saving money doing it that way, but I feel like I'm not spending more. So like I get most of my meat from Butcher Box, and I get good quality meat, and it's costing me about the same as it did at Costco. But while I felt like Costco's like ground beef was really good, their organic ground beef, I do feel like Butcher Box kind of got them beat on the chicken and the pork. This haul cost me $675. And so this is for a whole month for our family, and it works out for us. I do a list that I do all through the month. So I have my Alexa set up, and I have it linked to my Anytime app. I think it's Any List app. It's a great app. If you haven't heard of it, it's like a mommy's best friend. And so I'll say, Alexa, add coffee grinds or coffee beans to my Costco list or whatever store I'm shopping at. And then it will add it to that list. So when I go to Costco, my list is already ready for me. I can even pick up my list on my watch. So I don't even have to bring out my phone necessarily. I could just go on my watch and pick up my list. And so it's really cool for that. And if I can, I'll put a link down in the description box below for that. But tell me what you guys think. You know, this has been my life for a long time. I've been doing Costco hauls for years. So I don't know any difference. Someone asked me, do I save a lot of money this way? Absolutely. I save a ton of money this way. We get to eat at a higher quality of food because I'm buying it in bulk. You do have to watch it. There are places where it's not cheaper, or you're buying a name, you know what I'm saying? So you got to watch that. I try to be very selective in that. And so far, I feel like I've gotten a win. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or you would like to learn more about how we shop, if that's your thing, please feel free. If you want to know about homeschooling, check the links down below, and Lavonda and I will be happy to help you with learning how to homeschool. And thank you for joining me for this Vlogmas number 16, and I hope you enjoy.